Hello guys. So I just realized I never turned down my mic of game volume when we were doing stuff with Sims. So the game was probably really loud with me and I didn't mean for it to be. So let me turn down my game volume really quickly. Okay, so officially Sims 2 is no longer well, not Sims 2. Fortnite is no longer going to be happening on Wednesdays. I need to brighten up my screen here too. There we go. So instead, we're going to come and try Star Stables on Wednesdays instead today. And we're going to let this kind of settle over the weekend, see how it goes. And if this doesn't go very well, then I will swap over to something else. I'm trying to figure out what else. It also took me a second, guys, to get everything in here. And also, if you see another video, it's only like 4 seconds. Do not watch it. My UBS decided to glitch and it just automatically quit itself out. Oh, and I just realized I don't have my mic out, so there we go. We probably sound better now. Yeah, we do. Ooh. I also forgot I turned the volume up on my thing really loudly. Okay, so good news, good news, good news. I gotta first off get my there we go. Good news, good news. Good news, good news. I have gotten the place that we need unlocked for main story unlocked. So we get to do that. While we're going in here, let me start our timer. Set a 2-hour timer. Hey Siri, start a 2-hour timer. Thank you. There we go. I need to turn down my own volume still in my own mic. There we go. So, as you can see, I've been doing a bunch of stuff with like horse care. I did miss one day, which was yesterday. So yeah, I got a pony up to a higher level. The pony went with us on New Crest and other stuff like that. So, that's all that stuff. Get the chickens, brush horses, and polish the track, except chores. I like to accept them before we do anything else. I might need to get out and, well, might need to take the dragon horse with me and go out of the stable because I completely forgot I need to buy more food. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but because I forgot to do stuff yesterday because I had a deep cleaning yesterday, as you guys know from my previous stream. Oh, okay. You need to okay. As you guys know from the previous stream, the horse, but we'll take Crowdoom with us because we like Crowdoom. So let me quickly go change my outfit, and then we'll need to go buy the food that we forgot to take with us. Anyhow, though, as you guys know from last stream, I told you that we were going to have an inspection today. So yesterday, I forgot to come and log in to, okay, come on. I forgot to log in to take care of the horses. Come on. My clicker is not wanting to work, like, period right now. There we go. Forgot to take care of the horses yesterday and get the new, food. There we go. So we have to go and get that. So let me go do that. We gotta go get Crowdoom to go with us on this because I completely forgot to buy the food. Come here, Crowdoom. We should be good to actually do Crowdoom for like a little bit because I don't think we have any other main story stuff that we severely need. Just leave and we could come back and get our chores again. But I don't think we have any story where we need to have Silverfire with us. So I think we should be okay. Crowdoom did level up off camera when I was taking care of them and making sure that all of the horses were happy and stuff. So I do apologize for that. Apologize on that, guys. Okay, come on. The clicker. I'm telling you guys, I need like a new mouse or something. Because like, I think the click of the mouse is breaking, but I don't have said money to get myself a new mouse on it. Okay, please. Please. Stay. Stay. Okay, it stayed. Now, stay. Okay, it stayed. Okay, now, come on. Okay, it's not wanting to work again. Okay, there we go. Wow, it's usually not this bad, so I'm wondering what's making it worse. Like, just today it decided that, hey, no, I'm gonna be a living nightmare and I'm not gonna work at all today. Come on, it was working just fine when we were playing Sims yesterday. I have the cat rubbing up against my face right now. I don't know if you can hear her. Okay, come on. There we go. I want to buy one more. Please. Please. I want to add it to the stack. Okay, come on, game. There we go. I think it's the very, very, very tip that doesn't want to work for things that need to be dragged. But the back doesn't like being used to click things. Also, it looks like I'm having the glitch again with my chat where it keeps resetting it. So I'm so sorry about that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take care of our horses because I forgot to do that yesterday and I don't want to make them more mad at me. And then we're going to go back to the space in between by the druids and we're gonna go get the quest again. And then we should have the trailers unlocked now. If we don't, oops. What I did is I forgot to use the trailers. I just used one of those pick-me-up machines. So we might have to go and do like the secret path and go the long way around. And if we do have to do that, then that's okay. You guys can see how to get there. For you newcomers, though you need to do like a bunch of quests. And I mean like a bunch. I've also been working on the battle pass, so we've gotten that pretty far up as well. I don't take care of every single one of them. I only take care of my favorite one who is maxed out, and then I go and take care of the next. And then I keep skipping all the ones that are maxed out. Like, it's fine. The ones that are maxed out don't gain any levels or anything from it, and making the horses happy doesn't make you extra speedy or anything like that. Not that I know of. So I'm like, no, we're just gonna level them up. And if it does make them extra speedy, I'll make sure that it's just my main horse, because my main horse does so much better on racing. I get to like 5th place with them. So I gotta make sure I always do stuff with them. I was writing our little Eclipse Blood here at the very beginning because Eclipse Blood was the next one I was going to start doing all of like the daily races around here with and the daily jumps with. The inspection, by the way, went very well. And we discovered that the place that we're at is actually for sale now. So that means like the property itself and the thing that's on top of it. So our landlord will change to someone else if they decide to purchase it. But that also means we gotta try to keep this place like super uber deep clean because we never know when someone random's gonna show up. Because I get the feeling here They're just gonna randomly show up and you're just gonna have to do whatever. So let me show you guys how much further I got on the battle pass here. So I'm on, which page are we on here? 1, 2, 3. I'm on page 3, and we're giving Silverfire, all of them. We're gonna claim our daily points. This is gonna get us almost to like the level up jar of wisdom, which we can give to Silverfire, and then this. And what else? I think Silverfire stuff will be done besides needing this backpack area. And for us, I think we only got... Yeah, we've only got pants, gloves, and that's it. So the top will be at 18, the boots will be at 23, and the hat is the very end one. Okay. Perfectly fine with me. I decided to go ahead and claim our daily points, so that way everything is set up and ready to go. While we're taking care of the horses, we'll gain more points. It's not a lot, because you get more depending on which horse you're taking care of. I also need to go and get our daily stuff back because I forgot about that. So let me go get that. Look at that. Boom. We just got the level up jar. That's why I did that. Okay. Let me get these again. Okay. Brush horses and polish track. Okay. Except. There we go. Now we could get these done and that will give us more stuff to level up with. We will go and get that level up jar. We don't want to give that to Silverfire. Because I think getting Silverfire maxed out for main story is a good ideal. Because that means there'll be max speed, there'll be max everything, and having like a battle pass gear, which is what we're doing, with battle pass outfits, will guarantee us max everything as we can get with Silverfire. And that will help us in the main story run with running away from goons and everything else. What I've been doing also off camera besides taking care of the horses, doing daily tracks with one, and then logging off after getting done with unlocking the main story section that we needed to go to, is that, and also the battle pass, is I've been also working on, oh, what is it else that I'm working on? Leveling up horses to a level 10. So I've been working on getting all of them. So what I do is, new horses go up to level 5, and then I go and get one of the other new horses. But since I don't really have new horses back to back, then I will grab ones that are not level 10 yet, and I will level them up to a level 10. So I'm going to have to ride this donkey soon after the dragon horse. And then after that, I grab whoever else is a level 10 and I work on getting them to a level 15. Because level 15 is the highest that you can get with your horses. But hopefully by the time that I'm done leveling all of the horses up, maybe I will finally have enough points to possibly get a horse. There's a couple of them that I'm thinking about. Like there's these certain ponies that I so want to get. So hopefully they might have like a yard sale at some point. Maybe, is there any yard sale? Oh, there is a yard sale going on with horses. So we're gonna have to see what horses are on yard sale. And if one of the ponies that I really want is on yard sale, we're going to go and get them. And I'm gonna work on leveling them up to a level 5 and then swapping over to the dragon. Though we won't ride the pony this episode. I don't think we will. There's not really a point in doing that. But I can show you what happens to the horses that... If you have a full stable, I can show you what happens when you buy another horse and where they go. So that way you can move the stable around. The first one I'm probably going to go and put in hidden mode is probably the one that I got around Easter time, which is the rainbow horse that I have. I'm probably never going to ride him, honestly. So I can just put him into storage and not really matter too much. And then after that, I'd be putting these guys in storage. This little horse right here, I already own them, but they're in one of the newer areas that we need to head towards. So I'm like, how did I get this one? And I'm thinking it was on a sale, and that's how I ended up getting it. I forgot to put my my body pillow behind my back, because what I do is like I game on my bed because I don't have a proper gaming setup. I forgot to put the gaming pillow, not the gaming pillow, my body pillow behind me. So I'm gonna do that really quickly. The body pillow does have a person, not a person, an anime character on it. Ugh, that feels so much better. It's got Bakugo on it, if you guys wanted to know. Now, I gotta kind of move in a way where I can kind of still see the screen. But I can't have this table thing that I'm using too terribly close to me, or otherwise the laptop won't charge. There we go. All right, we're down to Silverfire, so we can get the new thing on Silverfire and give Silverfire the level up bottle. Silverfire is almost done with having everything they need. It's crazy. I think they just need the blanket and the saddlebag, and then they'll have the full battle pass thing, which I'm super glad about because I really like this battle pass thing. I'm also going to be starting up on sewing really soon with my competition outfit. I'm going as Momo. Momo from Apothecary Diaries. You guys probably know who that is. I would be sad if you don't. Didn't I pick up one of the level up bottles, or did I forget to do that? I forgot to do that. Level up bottle. There we go. Alright, now we got everything figured out, everything situated. So now we need to go and head over to the Druid's place and get into that time and motion space, and we can start up this main story once again. If you want to see the previous stream on how we got to it, it should still be on here on Twitch. If it's not, it's heading over on YouTube. So welcome, welcome, you guys. You came at the perfect time. See? I have the place that we need unlocked. So I can go to the Crest Moon Village, and then I can work my way over to the other place. First things first, though, is we need to get to our favorite place. Not the lake. There we go. And then we need to go and get the quest again. I believe it's from the one who I keep giving the southern accent to, but not at the same time. It's like a mix of other things. Cute paint. Alright, we're going over this way. Crowdoom is pretty happy with us, so he's going to be kind of fast. I'm hoping that will stay like that. And now I'm going in the accent that we give the other girl. I apologize. Choo! I love Crowdoom. He's a good Frasian. Alright, we're gonna come wrap around this. I think this is the fastest Crowdoom has been in, like, any of our streams in, like, a very long time. So he's very happy with us. Alright. We're working our way downtown, making fast. Love this sound effect. There we go. I'm gonna turn on. Okay, good. You guys can hear it pretty well. If you guys want me to turn up the volume, let me know. Okay, right. We have all of these skinwalkers still here. Okay, Lisa. Tano. Da? I don't need to read it. You guys can go find it on the previous stream. Though we had Silverfire with us on that one. There we go. Oh, there's a random druid here. Okay, we're gonna go meet her in that. We're gonna ride over to Mooncrest Hill first, and then we can get over to where we need to go a lot easier. I'm gonna take a sip while we're riding down. Okay, well, it was 2 sips, but it's still a sip of water. How fast is Crow Doom now that he's super happy with us? Oh, 21. Nice. I think I just swallowed, Crescent Moon Village. Yeah, there we go. That's where we need to go to. I just swallowed cat hair with my water. It's very interesting. Okay, then after that, we need to head towards... I gotta have the giant map open so that way I kind of know where I'm going. We need to head this way. Nope, turned the wrong way. Or am I turning the right way? Hold on, let me go put us back on the bigger road here. Might just be the longer way over, but... Let me see what these signs say. New Hill Crest. Yep, that's where we're going. So we were kind of on the right path, just going backwards. There we go. Keep following. What the heck? Oh, okay. It's shadow things. Okay. I just opened this, so that's like my first time having that quest back over there. I can also show off the horses that we had because one of our viewers asked a question about the horses with the heart-shaped ears. So I can show you exactly where they're at now since I got the place unlocked. This is a very pretty section, I do gotta say. Like, it seriously gives me more vibes of how I want my D&D character, Kenya. It's been a while since I talked about her. How I want her place to look. Okay, we're going the right way. Just feels like we aren't, but we are. Okay, then we're gonna slow down and we're gonna take the sign to where it tells us to go. Yep, and then we're gonna go through here. You gotta go to a whole mansion area before you can get to where you need to go. Oh, are you telling me I just needed to unlock the mansion section? Oh, okay, no, I didn't have to do the whole mansion thing. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna go show you guys where the horses are. Here they are, right here. These are the little horses that one of our viewers were asking about. They're right here. I'm gonna show off this one because I like this one. These are the ones with the little heart-shaped ears. Oopsies. So, they're super cute. They're adorable. There's room for like new horses that they might add. See, like here, and like there are some empty spaces here too. There's some skinnier ones. I don't think they have the heart-shaped ears, but there's these ones. They also kind of look cool. And there's some ponies over here too that look a bit basic, but also kind of cute. But they're nowhere near as good as the ponies that I want. Oh, I forgot to go check the renting ponies. Oh well, it's fine. All right, Lisa. Lol. Looks like someone got here first. Oh yeah, I saw these guys earlier when I was roaming around. I think that's one of our druid friends. Bana. Bana. Why is it so much louder? I don't remember it being. There we go. I got here myself. I think I found our man, Evergrey, and who is that with him? No idea. I can go spy on it with my horse, apparently. Let's go. Is that Avalon?
Turn up.
Turn up. So, you called me back all of this way, interrupting my very important research for what? Soul Rider stillness? Huh. A great I'm like right behind you. A great threat. The Soul Riders is a threat against our order, against Jorvik, against the universe itself. As such, as it pains me to say it, we need you here with the Keepers.
Not so bad.
Blech. There you go again, Avalon, expecting every bump in the road into a particular apocalypse. Then have been Soul Riders before this bunch, and there will be more again. Don't form attachments. Play the long game. Isn't that what the isn't that the Druid way? We'll be fine. Not this time, Mr. Sands. Has the light ceremony book. The generals have returned 3 of them anyway. Cough, 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 cough. Hold on. You lost the light ceremony book? I didn't lose it. It was taken, and that's besides the point. Things are getting serious. The Secret Stone Circle was attacked. Philippe injured, and we, in the Keepers... This used to be such a peaceful restaurant. Now look at the rough staff they let in. Come on, dear. Let's find somewhere else to eat. Whisper. We, in the Keepers Inner Circle, believe that we have found the Whisper. So, we're talking about the old fairy tale again. Things are getting pretty heated down there. We should intervene. I mean, I'm right behind him, so poof. Oh, Nova, how long have you been watching? Oh, you don't want to know. I see. The spy master delivered my message. I would have let you know about Evergrey's arrival sooner, but I needed some time to catch up with him myself. After all, as much as I hate to admit it, he is my brother. Oh, dang. Nova, allow me to introduce Evergrey, Misfit Whistle, disgrace to the Druid Order, and my brother. Starshine, is that you? You still a yearling when I saw you last, and this must be your new rider. Lisa, is it? Is she treating you well, Starshine? Why aren't you speaking? No words for an old friend? Lol. Lol. Mommy, why is this weird man talking to the horse? Psst. We're around civilians. Luxury on the opera. Okay, she's saying weird stuff. I don't know how to say that. Oh, cough, cough. That's right. Animals don't speak in the part. Wink. We'll catch up later, Starshine. And you must be Nova. I've heard a lot about you. Even in the far north, there have been rumors. Perhaps we should take this conversation somewhere else. Dang. Come here, Evergrey. I need to talk to you.
No, I ain't got something.
Yes. Let us move to somewhere more private, but first...
Not so bad.
I brought a few personal effects with me. You'll find them down by the docks. Would you mind fetching them? There is a swamp north of here. Meet me on the other side of that. I will ride ahead with Starshine and the others. Once you have my luggage, take it to the location and be careful with my things. The contains are quite valuable. Okay. I'm wondering if we ride Starfire more, though. If you will continue talking more often, because, like, we haven't tried that yet. But, like, I really like Crowdoom, and that's why we are riding Crowdoom again. Okay, yep, we found the shed. I called it a swamp, but I think he meant shed. Meet Lisa in the eastern slumps. Where's that at? Let me see if I can... Oops. Where is that? Oh, mouse go? Okay. It was hidden. Hello? Okay, there's too many stuff in here. Oh, okay, it's over this way. Boop. It's like there was too many things on the screen. I couldn't see it very well. Okay, now with my pointer, yeah, there it is. I should be able to follow that better. So up we go to go follow it. Okay, we're going to head down this way. There we go. So, how have your guys' days been with midweek here? I want to know. Let me down in the comments. But yeah, I'm super excited to start doing sewing more often. It's going to be fun. I get to make a pattern for my skirts. So that's going to be fun to make some skirts. Come on up. Look at us. We actually have kind of direction today. Maybe that's because the path is pretty easy to find. I don't know. Maybe it's Friday, so I just don't have direction. Imagine. That'd be funny. Alright. Okay, we found them. Everything seems to be in order. You can leave that here for now. Come here, Willow. You want to be down here? You can be down here. Now that we are here from the praying eyes of the townsfolk, let us have a proper introduction. Starshine, you've met his writer, Lisa Peterson, and this is Nova. Is she... could she really be... the reincarnation? Anyway, as my most generous brother pointed out, my name is Evergrey, or as I am known in Pandora, the Grey Purlum. Avalon tells me you need to get back to Pandora. Let's talk. You've been to Pandora? You've been to Pandora. Been there? Why, I've been there so often it's practically a second home. Or was for a time. Those marks on your skin, being in Pandora, did that to your body? Indeed, the sickness is quite advanced. In my travels, there I sought a cure that would allow others to follow in my footsteps without scrambling to the sickness. I was so close to finding it, but alas. The secret included me, and now, if I should go back, it will be the death of me, another world that has made me an elixir. If you don't mind me asking, why exactly were you exiled by the Druids? For asking too many questions. Oh, come on now. It was a lot more serious than that.
No, that's all.
Ouch. But it always starts with the questions. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta help the cat. She decided to get me with her back claws. And that kind of hurt, so I'm helping her now get under the table like she wants to go, which is the little table that I'm gaming with. Stay. You wanted to be under here. Now stay. It always starts with questions. The sort... Sorry, I'm giving him an accent when I'm not supposed to. The sort of is Soul Rider. I wanted to be like you. The Druids weren't known as the keepers of Eden for nothing. The Order is sworn to serve and protect Eden's legacy. What power we have access to, we weren't meant to use, only to watch over like a glory field bank teller. I am an explorer at heart. Blech, you're selfish, careless, impulsive, and that's not. Forget a thief. Yes, well, enough about me. Our destination is just ahead. Yep. Meet Lisa and Evergrey in the Valley of the Four Horses? Dang, man, the Four Horses? I'm guessing we need to go up this way because I saw her go up. So I'm guessing it's where we need to go. Oh, there we go. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna boop this. There we go. And I think I need to follow this path. I don't know where it goes, but I think we need to follow it. Oh, did I follow the wrong one? I think I followed the wrong one, guys. Take the moss, though. Oh, okay. We'll go down the civil way. Fine. Going down the civil way. I don't know, though. I saw her go up here. Okay, you know what? Let's go take a shortcut. Because the thing that we're looking for is over this way, so maybe we're meant to go this way. Oh, whoa. Woo. 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 Wee-do. I feel like there's a certain path we're supposed to be taking to get up here, but I don't know the certain path. Okay, I think we gotta go back down here. Go back to being up and see if there's like another direction we can go. Oh, wait, no, is it supposed to be this one up? Okay, I think we took the wrong up, maybe? Is it? I don't know. This might be the other wrong up still, though. We're about to see. I don't know. This feels like it's the wrong kind of up. And I think it's because it is. So we're going to go back down. And we're going to try the other up that's next to this. And see that, like, we saw her go up this way. Which is the weird thing. But we'll try going this up. Then see if there's a way that we can turn. Or if that's the only up that we can take, personally, to get there. Starting to think that's the only up. And this definitely looks like it needs to be up. Okay, we might need to Skyrim up some of these things. Okay, yeah, that's the only up. So we're going to have to go back and probably Skyrim a couple of stuff to figure out where we need to go, because the path is not obvious enough of which direction we need to go to, in my opinion. Unless, if it's on the mini-map somewhere and I'm just not seeing it. But she definitely went up. I saw her go up. Now, I saw her go up this way. And then let's try going this way again. There's gotta be like some kind of path that we're missing. Maybe like over here? No. Okay. Is there like a path over this way? That we're missing? And then maybe we can go up these. Okay, we can go up these. Just get glitched midway, but we can go up them. Can we go up this? Okay, I think we can. And then just keep trying to push through. Okay, there we go. And then come down here. Yeah, they're right down there. Okay, I think we got ourselves stuck. The power of Skyrim is too strong with this one. Okay. I think we're Skyrimming it a little too hard right now. And the game's freaking out. Yeah, we're definitely not supposed to be over this way. Okay, come on. Let's see if we can glitch ourselves in a way that will let us up. I think we might have just glitched ourselves stuck, but like I didn't see another way that we could go. I think we Skyrim too hard, guys. Oh yeah, I think we Skyrim too hard. Will this let me come off my horse? Guys, we Skyrim too hard. I'm gonna still try. Okay. No, I think we Skyrim too hard. Okay. I think we're gonna have to call for a pickup. Yeah, we're gonna have to call for a pickup. Go all the way back to the main place. And take another route back up to the moon place. I do really want to see what horses are for sale, so let's go see what horses are for sale since we're here now. And then we'll go back. We Skyrim too hard that it got us stuck. Oh, I love that when that happens. So let's go see what horses are for sale, and maybe you guys would be interested in getting one of them. Just, now you don't have to go and check it yourself. Let's see here. Oh, one of the donkeys are for sale. Oh, sorry. One of the mules are for sale. So the mules are on sale right now, so you guys can get like a mule for free. Well, not for free, but you get it. There's whatever this horse is. I've never seen this one in my life before. I don't even know where you get it. So, I don't... It's pretty. But no. I already have you. I have Amethyst as you. You look cool. What are you? Cute. But yeah, none of these are interesting enough for purchase, in my opinion. Alright, now let's head back over to the main stables and go all the way back to the New Moon Crest place and hope that we can find the right way this time. I'm gonna do this really quickly. Race coming up. Consider extra training sessions. Wow, that was close to level up there. That's crazy. Okay, we need to go to you. And we're gonna pray that we find the right road this time. And it just popped. That was nice. That was real nice. Hello! Okay, now. We need to find another way. Okay, so we're going to follow this path, if I remember correctly. We can also look at these. Yep. Follow this path again. I don't have the other trailers because those are ones that I think I need to, like, use. So I have to, like, smack into them and use them. Oh, yeah, the cat did successfully scratch my back heel. Wow, I have so many cat scratches now. It's to be expected, though, with cats. It's just been a while. There has to be another way to get there. We just need to figure it out. Without Skyrooming in a way that will get us stuck. Even though doing Skyrooming to get us stuck sounds fun again, but I don't want to have to ride all the way back over here. Okay. Jump, jump, jump. Through. Okay, now I think we need to go this way. Yep. Okay. Now, I remember her going up the cliff. So, the fact that she didn't go up the cliff after we saw her is concerning. Let me see if I can find the cliff again. Because, like, I kid you not, I saw her go up the cliff, but when we continue following that cliff, it's a camp place. It's straight up just a camp. So maybe I'm not seeing it, but maybe there's another way up. Let's see where this road takes us. Cause like, I'm just curious. I have no idea where we're going, so I want to see where this takes us. Oh, this takes us to like an open pin. Okay. That's cool. Not what we're looking for, though. Okay, so we need to continue going this way. idea where I'm going. We went from having really good instructions to just not anymore. Okay, so in the video, I saw her go up this way. And I saw her go up like all of the way. So we're gonna go all the way up again to the campsite that's up here. And we're gonna see if there's just another way that's hidden. Because like that turn's hidden. So there's gotta be another way that's just hidden. Yep, there it is. Hidden by the trees. Always double check. There we go. Now I think we're actually going the right way. And we don't have to Skyrim it. Look at that. We're going the right way now. Awesome sauce. Okay. Second tries. Whoa. That's a unicorn? I don't know what that is. There's a Pegasus right there. And what looks like it could be maybe like a dragon horse. Dude. I might have to go get Silverfire. So we might have just did all this hard work to get back up here to be like, hey, you need Silverfire. And I'd be like, oh, dang. Welcome to the Valley of the Five Horses. Well, 4 horses now. Oh, what happened to the other one? There's a reason I brought you to this place. This is your ticket to Pandora. I've seen a lot of ruins in our adventures, but this, words can't even. You really haven't been here before? Avalon, why are you keeping things from them? Because this is a terrible ideal. Evergrey, must uncough. We haven't even reached that part of the prophecy yet. If my ideals are unacceptable, maybe I'll just go back into exile and you can go back to pretending you are mom's favorite. Will you two grow up? That's something awfully familiar about those statues. Go ahead, Nova. Have a look around. Or is that Unkoth as well, little brother? Well, I'm certainly going to take a closer look, shall we, Nova? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I want to look at these horses. I want to see what's up with them. Oh, I didn't read it. Sorry. I was too dumbfounded at looking at it. Okay. This must be a Crodo. Does he really have wings? Okay, so it's like certain horses. Maybe the original Soul Riders? No doubt about it. This is Starshine. Oh, wow. Okay. Is this Silverfire then? This looks just like Tin Can. Okay, it looks just like Tin Can. Does that mean the one that I looked like this? Did she say this one looked like Crowdoom? It doesn't look like Crowdoom. It looks like my horse. I probably missed that. I think it was Silverfire. Does he really have wings? Silverfire does have wings, though. So, I just don't have Silverfire with me right now. So this is supposed to be me, isn't it? Yeah, and Annie's horse. Annie's horse, I think... Hold on, let me see here. This is Starshine. That one, I think, is supposed to be Annie's horse. This one, I think, is supposed to be... Alex's horse, and I think that one right there is supposed to be Silverfire, which is also a he. I accidentally made Silverfire a he. Frankly, I don't see the resemblance. Well, I think you're supposed to have a horn. What in the... It's like the statue recognizes you. Very, Lisa. Now, if you'll come here, everything will become clearer. I'm starting to think I'm supposed to have Silverfire. Should I go get Silverfire? Let's go get Silverfire, guys. I feel like I'm supposed to have Silverfire right now. So let's go get Silverfire. And if we're going into Pandora, I think Silverfire is the only one that can actually do it. So let's go get Silverfire. I feel bad putting Crowdoom away, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And we're gonna just kind of mishmash things with the outfits that we don't fully have right now. Because I only have, whatchamacallit. I started it up a little bit. Where did I start it at? Right here. So I don't have everything needed for it. I only have like the pants, and that's about it. The pants and the gloves. But I can get it to kind of start. We can mismatch it with something else. Because like I really feel like we need to have Silverfire with us. So I'm going to... okay. So I'm going to accept that feeling. And I'm going to get us stuff to kind of match with Silverfire here. Let's see here. We need probably like a pink top. Something that will give us, could put like a green outfit on. Trying to match. Let's put on this starter gear hat. Something to match the pink vibe. Something to match the pink vibe. Like, I don't really want to put this one on. And that doesn't really make sense. I'm kind of tempted to put on the dress, but, like, it hides the shirt. What about the vest? No, the vest doesn't make that. Doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. What about... that kind of makes sense. Yeah, let's do that. Gives us writing +8, so that kind of makes sense. Okay, and now we need to find different shoes. Could wear the starter gear shoes. Let's put on the brown ones right here. So we're just like swapping browns. And then let's go put these back to where they need to be. Oh, I accidentally picked up the pants. Okay, horse gear. Yeah. There we go. Now we no longer match Crow Doom. We kind of stick out with it. But yeah, I really feel like we need Silverfire, so we're going to pick Silverfire up. There we go. I was hoping that we could have a little bit longer with Crow Doom, but I'm starting to think that Crow Doom is just going to have to be the horse that we do for side stories, and Silverfire is going to have to just be the one that we stay with. Oh, look, the kitten is following us. Adorable. Okay, there. We don't have the horse with us anymore on this one. I might just get our kitty back in the future. Alright, we kind of match Silverfire better now. I'm really liking this set so far. The pants, though, I'm trying to get used to having like a pink butt cheeks. Not used to the pink butt cheeks. Alright, we're gonna go right back over to where we need to go, because now we know where we need to go. And we have our starter horse with us. See, this person's got like a pure white as their starter horse, which is probably a good ideal. I can see if we got new breeds. Let's go do that. I want to see if we have any new breeds for our starter horse. Really quickly. I'm hoping it doesn't make us pay if we don't want to do that. But let me go see if there is. Let's see here. Change appearance, starter horse appearance. Okay, it's going to cost a bit, but I want to see if there's any new breeds. Choose a physical look to reflect your starter horse. Yes, I want to see if there's any new coat breeds. Oh, that looks cute. And this also makes more sense for Silverfire. Oh, I think there is new coat breeds. I don't recognize any of these. Show the gear, please, so that way we can... Okay, yeah, there are new coats for the starter horse. I do not remember any of these coats for the starter horse. I think this makes more sense for Silverfire. So I think we're going to do that. You know what? Might as well. Let's see if we can change the mane too. What do we want to change this to? Maybe Silverfire, because again, we're kind of trying to keep Silverfire. So maybe we should do like a dark coat with white hair. Maybe that would match the Silverfire part. Oh, this is right here, really plain and simple. I actually think I really like that. But we're not going to do it. We're still trying to look for, like, Silverfire. So I want to keep the white hair, but I want to get, like, something smoky looking. I don't know. Do we think this makes sense for Silverfire? Or do we want to do, like, a darker coat? Like, a smoky, darker coat. Like, this makes sense, but with all the pink and the brown, it kind of, like, all of the brown kind of mixes in with the accent, and I don't really like that. So that's why I'm thinking this. We're going from super light to just this, and I think this makes more sense. So instead, we could maybe make the mane, like, a dark color, but, like, that doesn't make sense on why the horse is named Silver. So I think we're going to go ahead and put back on the white mane here. And there we go. Yeah, I got enough to do that. Congrats, you got yourself a brand new appearance. There we go. Go be your uniquely beautiful self. Adorable. All right, there. Silverfire looks a lot better like this now. I don't know what about it, but like changing it over to just being like this makes a little bit more sense. Now, did we just waste star coins? Yes. Was it a lot of them? Yes. But are we now more happy about what Silverfire looks like? Yes. And did our face get changed? Yes. So we actually kind of match the generations with the other horses now. And there was definitely new coats. Originally, you couldn't have coats for your starter horse. I think Lady still has the original stuff, but like there, I think this matches so much better with the pink and with the brown that we got. And the white hair, I think, just matches a lot better with Silverfire as an option. I don't know where the fire is coming from, but the silver comes from the hair color, which I think makes total sense. And fire maybe can be from, I don't know, maybe the hooves, because like the hooves are like the darkest part. So we can add a little bit of lore here. Maybe like the dust is a part of it. That was a lot of star coins I used, and I was just trying to get enough to where I could get more horses, but it's fine. And maybe in the future I can purchase myself some star coins. I probably would want to do that anyways in the future. Because, well, Fortnite is going crazy with its V-Bucks. So, like, after its new Battle Pass, which I think might have came out today, so I'm going to have to see what it looks like. After a certain date on April, it's going to be the date of where V-Bucks are changing. And I'm not going to want to get anything new after that. Like, no. If I can get the Battle Pass, the new one, before the change, as quickly as possible, I think I will be fine with that. So. But there we go. I think Silverfire looks a lot better like this. What do you guys think? Drop it down in the comments down below. But yeah, out of everything with currency, I would definitely probably stop asking for currency over on Fortnite and start asking for more currency over here in Star Stables. So like if there's a certain horse that's like limited edition, then I'd be like, hey, I really want this horse, please. And like, I don't think I've done any purchasing like actual money on Star Stables other than getting the year-round thing before, so that would be fun. Maybe I could get like a bundle, so like I can get one of those bundles that gets you like a free horse horse set and like free outfits too. That would be fun. And it would also give you free starter gear too. So like that would be fun. I think some of them also give you a free horse, depending on how much you want to do. So like, totally gonna look into that. I think that would be really fun for us. Okay. I now have Silverfire, who I feel like we need to have. So got him with us. We changed his appearance a little bit because we didn't like how it looked earlier. This one I think feels a lot better. Okay. I have something to show you. Take a look at the inscription over here. What's that? You can't? Oh, I suppose you wouldn't know how to read Pandora, would you? Allow me. Guardians of Pandora's fate. Return to us one day. The four will open the gate. The fifth will show the way. Are we the fifth? I think we are the fifth. The Pandora built this gate for Eden's return, but if things are as serious as Avalon says, I'm sure they wouldn't mind if we borrowed it. As Starshine confirmed, the four refuge to the Soul Rider horses. So who does the fifth refer to? It's us. The point is mute. I suspect the emission statue combined a keystone, much like the others created ones by druids certain later, which the statue destroyed. The way is lost as well. If you knew the statue was destroyed, why bring us here? Because we're going to point our own way. All we need is a new keystone. But it was destroyed when Philippe closed the portal. There are fragments remaining. Elizabeth kept them safe. Perhaps we could speak to Mungus's senior about repairing the keystone. I know it's not Mungus, but it's just how I do it. Impossible. A keystone must be forged from a single piece of Pandorum taken from the location you wish to jump to. So hope truly is lost. Hold it. Evergrey, you said you've gone back and forth from Pandora. How did you get there if nothing through this portal or the one in the secret stone circle? She is a clever one. Nice find, Starshine. It is true, there are many paths to Pandora if you know where to look. How does one get to a particular destination in Pandora without a keystone? You ask me. That's how. As I am sure you know by now, the bordery between our world and Pandora is fragile. Even poor things slip through all the time. You mean like the pandemic cracks? This is when there is a catastrophic boundary failure. The rifts are not always so dramatic. Have you ever noticed one half of a pair of socks disappearing in the wash, or homework that you know you did never making it to the teacher's desk? They just might have slipped to Pandora. Come now, brother. You're filling those girls' heads with suspicions. Nonsense. While the existence of a Norditar rift is theoretically possible, Philippe himself has confirmed that they are rarer than Harvest Moon. Who spent the better part of 20 years exploring Pandora, Fair. I've seen stranger things drift there than homework. Whole ships, cars, the canned goods aisles of grocery stores. The shelves still fully stocked. I've even heard rumors of an entire island ripped from our world into theirs. Dang. But you are right. Such rifts containing naturally are extraordinarily rare. But why wait for fate when you have one of those? As I am sure you know by now, the barrier between our world and Pandora is fragile. Even Prone's things slip through all the
Was that
time. I haven't a clue. There are other worlds than the ones we know, little brother. Now, Nova, remember those bags you picked up for me in New Hillcrest? Let me show you what's inside them. This is a crystal wayfinder, a compass of sorts used to find those soft spots between worlds where it is possible to pass through. What are we waiting for? Let's go get the Pandorium we need to fix the portal.
Sana.
Time and space there do not operate as they do here. Two rifts in our world on opposite sides of a meadow could open to completely different countries. Even different spoots on the other side. Finding the right rift would be to find a single needle and an infinite number of haystacks. Let me guess, you know how to find the needle? Precisely. My life's work is mapping of Pandora. Oh, I know this would prove useful someday. Brother, lend me one of those shards you recovered from the broken keystone. By analyzing this and matching up the readings with my charts, I should be able to tune the crystal wayfinder to reach precisely the location you require. And then we can reach Annie.
Sana.
Indeed, just as soon as you bring all 4 guardians to the valley to power up the gateway. About that, well, he disappeared at the same time as Annie. You lost the light ceremony book and one of the guardians? And to think, I'm the one they saw to fit to exile. For real? You're useless. Why did you even come here? Please excuse her, Evergrey. Lisa and Annie were very close. No, she's right. Perhaps if I would stay with the Order instead of chasing secrets not meant for mere mortals, I could have helped safeguard the light ceremony book, and we wouldn't be in this crisis now. On a phone. Alex, this is Lisa. We found him. Evergrey was a bust. Yeah, we're going to have to solve this ourselves. Meet me at the Wolf Hill Inn. Bring Lita. Well, Nova, are you coming? Let's go, Starshine. Lisa, wait. I fear that the Keepers of Eden are in danger of losing the Soul Raiders. Trust, please, Nova, help keep hope alive. What if I don't wanna? I cannot fault Lisa her frustrations. I have succeeded to snatch us again after our last failed rescue. It breaks my heart as well, but I believe that Eden is watching over us. She brought my brother home for a reason. And if Concrew, okay, I don't even know how to say this horse's name, must be found to complete the rescue, I believe that is destiny as well. The bond between soul riders and horse is an incredible thing, perhaps the most powerful magic there is. What if we weren't meant to rescue Annie without her horse? What if this is Eden's will? Please, Nova, speak to Lisa and the others and convince them to hold on hope. Why do I have to hold on to the hope? Why do I have to be the one to do it? It's because I'm the 4th that's gonna help the world, which I feel like might end up being Eden's, like, body. I don't know. I'm really liking how we changed Starfire. I'm glad we changed him. He feels a lot better now. And who knows, I might end up changing him again, and I'm hoping that won't happen. Because, like, dude, that was a lot of star coins to do that. Like, a lot. Okay, we're going up this way. There was a knock at the door, like the front door. So I'm wondering what that was about. Oh, this gate is closed. Okay, fine. We're gonna go do it the long way. We're gonna call for a pickup. Okay, and then, oh, there's someone over here doing stuff. See, that's the horse I really wanted to save up to get, but, like, at last, I changed. Okay, where is... We'll fall in. There we go. We've changed what Silverfire looks like. So it's going to take a very long time to get all of that star stuff back up. I might have to ask for stuff. I'm thinking if I go up, they might let me open it. Let me come up here and see if I need to open it this way. Okay, no. Alright, it's some kind of quest that I think I need to do to get it to open up from this world. Okay. So you came. I was beginning to wonder if you would choose Overgrey over us. It's not like Annie was ever your friend. Damn, girl! Here comes the others. What happened? What did Evergrey say? A bunch of nothing about keystones and haystacks. None of it matters because his plan won't work without her horse. And Evergrey, he's sick, like dying sick. I've never seen now that Pandora can do to a person. And now they expect us to just push pause on our friend and let her turn into a crazy monster shadow of herself while we go on a wild goose chase after her orders? No way. I say we storm Dark Horse base, Jorvik, and demand they free her. There must have a way to get to Pandora, right? It was a miracle we got away alive last time we went there to their base, and that was for the quick rescue. Even if we reached the platform, we have no idea what kind of magic they're using to get to Pandora, let alone how to control it. Better to go out in a blaze of glory than abandon a friend. Hold on, Lisa. Nova looks like there's something you want to say. Yeah, there is. What is that Evelyn said? Go ahead, Nova. Tell us. You tell the others how you feel. I don't know how that is, but okay. Nova is right. As much a part of this as we are. It's true. When I came back from Pandora, it was my connection to Starshine that gave me the strength to carry on. But where to begin? It's not as if the Keepers of Eden haven't been looking for the horse. I still don't. Like, Condor? Yeah, we're gonna call him Condor for now. What can we do that they haven't? Darkor would know, but why would they ever tell us? I might have a solution. Read something in the Pandora hex about co-spelling someone to tell the truth. Okay, it didn't seem important at the time, but with a little bit more study, perhaps we can figure out a way to use it to our advantage. Great, Lisa. Great idea, Lita. We'll split up. Lisa, you and I can go back to Philippe and figure out a way to locate Condor. Nova, do you think you can work with Evergrey on finding a keystone? Yeah? Nova, a word. Yeah, what's up, girl? You were right, Nova. Again. I want to apologize about earlier. Even though you've never met Annie, you've risked your life to try and save her before, just like you did to save me. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. You shrug your shoulders to indicate it's okay. Tell Avalon I'm sorry for losing my cool. He's an okay guy, and his brother seems pretty cool too. We should get going. The sooner we find Condor, the sooner we can rescue Annie. Good luck, Nova. Thank you. Uh-oh, someone's watching us. It's the Dark Core. So, she's learned about the gateway. Who cares? It's not as if they can activate it. Ah, her voice is creepy. She never should have found the gateway. We should have finished the job. Let them go to Pandora. We will stop her there. The way Dornock stopped her, Overconfidence has been our undoing in the past. We won't make that mistake again. The Soul Riders must not be allowed to reunite. In the Avalorn Evergrey and the Valley of Four Horses. Yay, we gotta go back. We get money for doing the quest, and then we use the money to do other things. I think we're just gonna, now that Silverfire, in my opinion, looks so much better, I can get a picture of him, and I can change over our picture over on YouTube with Silverfire and Crodoom next to each other, maybe. With them in the background. That could be something. That could be something. Alright. Gotta change the thumbnail is what I'm saying. So that way it makes a little bit more sense. What am I talking about? I was talking like it was Friday. It's not. The if you want to see what the next the last episode is about, it's over here on Twitch. Not YouTube. We're trying out Star Staples on 2 days and seeing how this goes. Alright, we're going. Going back. I feel like I could have stayed with Crodoom, but it's okay. Silverfire got a makeover and, like, totally deserved it. I might want to change Silverfire's name, but that also costs a bunch of stuff to do that too. Because, like, I kind of want to call Silverfire Silverpaw instead. You know, like a warrior's cat kind of name. But I don't think paw is a word that you can have in this game. So Silverfire will work. Maybe, like, it's just light. That's what Silverfire is supposed to be like. It's supposed to be like a light kind of color. And it still sounds like a warrior's cat name, so I think we're fine. I think we can just kind of chill with our starter horse for main story for now on. And I think it will be all good, and Crodoom can be our... I just missed my way up, didn't I? Okay, no I didn't. And Crodoom can be our horse for, like, side quests and stuff like that. Oh! Oh, I think I pulled my side somehow. Ow. Pulled side. Ooh, I don't even know how I pulled my side. I was just talking to you guys. Whew. Okay, these are, they're just recycles of everything. Want to help you with your problems. Silverfire gazes at you and feels like they want to help you with your problems. Snap back to reality. Silverfire is a horse, not a therapist. You had a lot on your mind lately. It might be nice to share it with your pal. Let's do that. Let's share it with him. Maybe it's different with Silverfire because he's like our starter horse. So. There we go. Like, Silverfire can talk back at us. He's not just a horse. We're going through. I'm glad we found the secret passageway of the right way to go thing. This kind of closed. Now we need the rest of the horses probably over here for this to work out. Hiya! I want to help find a keystone. You sorted things out with your sisters and arms. Excellent. And just in time, I have completed my calculations.
Not so bad.
According to my calculation, there's a rift forming near here that will take us close to Annie's prison, very close by. Where exactly? The rift specific location currently exists on a spectrum, a possibility, very complicated quantum magic. I can show you the math if you'd like. No? Well, you'll just have to trust me then. In order to partake the precise location, I required fresh readings. This might go faster if you assist. First, let's ride to the area where the rift is likely to appear. It's not far, just down by the swamp to the west of here. That's okay. He's riding an interesting way. He's got his legs crossed, and he's got his eyes closed, and he's got like his staff behind him. That's cool. It's kind of just like, yeah, I trust these horses, and he's like shaking the least out of everyone. That's crazy. This is cool. I like him at the back of our horse. This is a cool way to do this. Okay. Dude. Hold on tight, dude. Okay, so it's a little bit closer to the main town here. So we're going to be following the main road. Which is not that. The main road. It's this thing over here. Oh, he opened one eye. Did you see that? He like opened one eye for like a second there. That's cool. Or maybe I'm seeing things. Alright, we're riding high. Gotta get your game in the head. What? No, that's the wrong thing. Get your game. No, get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. Yeah. I really like how he's just not flopping. Like, he's got the least flopping out of everyone. To the swamp. Okay, this is the area that he wants us to be. Okay. Oh, look at that! I just realized we got little tips. Okay, yeah, we so changed Silverfire to be like actually like a really good new color. So like we're so keeping him like this. Okay. Ah, smell that fresh swamp air. It reminds me of my home in exile to the north. At least witches in this swamp. At least a lot less witches in this swamp, eh?
No, that's all.
This is the Celestial Wayfinder, a compass of sorts for Indiana travels. This is quite possible the only wayfire in the dimension, so treat it carefully as you would your own horse. Take the Wayfinder and ride to the points I've marked on your map. The device is calculated to detect Pandora energy from the location near Annie's prison. Once I calculated those readings with my earlier analysis, I can... okay. It's a lot of tentacle stuff. A lot of science-y kind of stuff, and I'm... yeah, out of everything of my majors in school, I did the worst in science. So I'm like... oh, I must dismount. Alright, Silverfire, let me dismount from you, please. Yes. I gotta wabba-woo the air. Okay, and now I'm gonna go this way, and there's a calculating area over this way somewhere. Wrap around. Yep, right here. Okay, I'm gonna dismount from here. And wrap around. Boop. The pink in the butt. I cannot. I hope the top will look better. When we get that for it, it might all look a little more cohesive. Okay, here's an area that we need to be at. Let's hop off. Okay, we got 3 out of 5? Wow, okay. Okay, there's more over this way somewhere. Okay, it's right over here. So we can hop off, and then come back over here. There we go, and then moonwalk. Moon glide. Oh dear, look at that! I've never seen us have that glitch before. Oh, goody gracious. I've seen others with it, but not us. Okay, the only way over here is by swimming. I'm gonna pick up this bamboo while I'm here. Okay, then we're gonna hop down. Pick this up. Oop. There we go. Quest fulfilled. Alright, now we need to find a way back over to the guy without making us drown. There we go. Took a shortcut because I can. Alright, he's right over here. You've done it! Here, hand me the Wayfinder. Now let's see. Oh my gosh. Carry the Z account for Pandora Drift. We've done it. Well, I did all the hard work. You just rode the horse.
Somehow.
Yeah. We must ride to the rift at once. I have re-elected the Celestial Wayfinder to a point where we'll make room. I'm coming up. Wait, you aren't sore about what I said before, are you? Okay. I will crow to that riding a horse is important work, especially when I perform with the care you clearly show towards, okay, equestrial arts. Now, can I please have a ride? Yes. First, though, I need to get off and then go back on. Let me kick you first for it, dude. Alright, we're going this way. We're going back to the area that we need to be at. I think we need to go this way, right? Oh, no, we don't. Okay, we need... Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. He's like, don't go this way. It's the wrong way. Take me back to the swamp. Okay, okay. I'll take you back. He is definitely a scientist. You can definitely tell because they're having him use a lot more complicated words. And me personally, I'm not a scientist. So I have no idea what he is saying. Alright, we're gonna cross the bridges like a decent human being. And then stop crossing them because I think we need to ride over to that little section over here. Oh no, we might not make it in time. Nope, okay. Can I make it over to this one? Nope, okay, almost could. Okay, it jumped it over there. We would make it. Okay. How are we supposed to get closer to this island that's right here? Without needing to swim. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then I think if I take... Okay, that's deep water. Oh, I think I see a section over this way. And it's not as deep. Oh, yeah. There we go. And we found it. Yeah.
No, that's all.
This is the spot. It won't be long now.
No, I ain't bad.
Now comes your chance to shine. Are you ready? Yeah, I got Starfire. Well, not Starfire. Silverfire with me. If my calculations are correct, which always are, this rift should bring you very close to where Annie is being held. Rifts like this are highly unstable. It will likely stay open for a brief window, at least in the dimension. Due to the space-time deflection between our worlds and Pandora, you should have about 5 minutes on the other side to find what we need. What you're looking for is a sample of the pure Pandorium. It's a crystalline substance, deep pink in color, like the keystone you used before. Remember, this is not a rescue. If you should see Annie, do not be tempted to go after her alone. Find the Pandorium, return through the portal before it closes, and you are trapped in Pandora forever. Oh, here it comes. The rift should open in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we have the right horse with us too. See, my suspicion was right. It was just a little too soon. Time and space unfold. Okay, let's see where this is this gonna take us? I have no idea. Okay. Okay. And a lot of spots where we can fall. That's definitely a conclusion there. So, yeah, if we find Annie, we cannot save her on our own, which honestly I can completely understand. I didn't see what we were looking for. Oh, wait, no, we're in the in-between. I forgot we're in the in-between. We're not in Pandora yet.
Time and space unfold.
Now we're here. Hello. All right. Let's see if we can figure out what we're looking for is here. Oh, yeah, it's right here. This is the piece of dirt is too small. Look for another one. Oh, okay. Any pieces of crystal there? No. Okay. I'm guessing we gotta kind of just go forward, and it will take us to different pieces of crystals as time is going on. That is my guess of how this will work. Okay, there's like another way over here, and I'm curious where this leads. To a dead end. Well, hey, it's a nice check to see if a crystal is there. Okay, now I think we need to go through here. This place is really cool, I do gotta say. Alright, is there any crystals here? I don't see any here. Ooh, scary. Oh, look at that! That looks really pretty. See, Annie's up there. And we don't want to get too close to that. But, like, I'm not seeing any other crystals that we can look for. I might be going the wrong way, honestly. I might be just going towards Annie, which I'm not supposed to be doing. Maybe all of the crystals over there are what we're looking for, and it's not these. Oh, wait, no. There are crystals over this way. Okay. This piece, look for another. Okay. So we are going the right way. I thought for a second we weren't. Alright, I'm gonna go this way, because I don't want to go the way that I was looking. And it's a good thing I didn't. Okay, this is getting really close to where we were with Annie. Just how close do we need to get? To Annie and just be like, no, I'm not going to save you this time, girly pop. You just have to apologize for it. Is this piece big enough? No. The color of this piece of Pandora is all wrong. Look for another. Okay. The game says it was an option to pick at, though, so I think the game might actually take us all the way up to Annie at this rate. I kind of want to go to the cool trees. Oop! Ouch, don't hit them. Got it. I'm going towards the cool trees. I want to see if there's anything, like any crystals in here. Looks like there is right over here. And we found the right one. Awesome. Now I don't remember where the rift is. Oh dear. We're gonna have to guess where the rift is now, because I don't remember. Whoa! Whoa! I don't remember where the rift is. Ow, 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 ow. The game is just sliding us. Okay. I guess we're going this way. Nope, we need to go back through here. Yeah, so we went the wrong way earlier. Ow. Ow. I'm trying to turn. Game. There we go. Just a ow. Okay, I think we need to... Okay, I'm so confused. Where do we need to go? I think we need to go down. I think where we're looking for is down. Ah! Okay, well I'm hoping that's where we needed to go. No, we're back to square one somehow. Okay. How did this happen? Okay, the rift that we're looking for is right down here. But I don't know how to get down. Without dying. Okay, I'm gonna go down. Ah! Can I just go down a little bit? Oh, I went the wrong way. Ah! I want to go down this way. Ah! Oh no! Okay, that was close. Ooh, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Okay, yeah. And then this way. There we go. We found the way. It just took a moment. Get this out of my view, please. Whoa, no! I think I went the wrong way again. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's right here. There we go. It just lets you know how big my screen is. Whee! Did I end up going the wrong way? My dudes, we're going in circles. Because I don't know where I'm going. Oh! Woo! I did not realize there was a hole there. Okay, I'm gonna go try going this way because maybe it was just right there in front of us all along and I just never noticed. Nope. Guys, I'm lost. I'm so lost right now. Okay, let's just go up towards Annie at this rate. Let's just let's just do that. Let's just go up where Annie's at because like I don't know where I'm going unless if I do that. So let's just go up towards where Annie's at, you know, and and maybe there's a easier way down from there. So I'm just gonna keep climbing up because I don't know the way down. Oh, we found it. Somehow. I don't know how. That was sheer luck finding that. Okay, hopefully that didn't take us too terribly long. I think the game would just be like, okay, now I don't think we actually have like an in-game clock of how long we have. I don't think the game would be that cruel. Boop. Time and space. Unfold. No, I must just left him. Hey, dude.
Son.
Did you find it? Give it here. Yes, this will do. Nova, this will do nicely. And just in time, too, as there goes the rift. There's something unusual about that rift. It didn't close up as it usually happens with such a phenomenon. I hypothesize that it merely jumped someplace else on Juniper. Who knows, perhaps you will stumble upon it again in your travels. Should you dare enter again, remember to keep your visit brief. At least you end up like me. Now, back to the matters at hand.
Not so bad.
Now that you have acquired the materials, there is only the place in Juniper to forge a keystone like this. The Stone Utter's vault, but before we go to that place, there is someone we should talk to. Come, Nova. We ride for the main stables. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna just ask for a pickup. Come pick me up, dude. Is it Justin? I want to know who we're talking to. Here you are. Oh, it's this girl. Well, if it isn't Nova and her trusty steed, Silverfire, back to your weirdo adventures with those freaky druids I see. Young lady, I assure you there is nothing weird or freaky about our visit. Uh-huh. And you are? I am Nova's uncle. Ever. Everest. Yes, her uncle Reet.
Alltså,
Everett. You know what? Forget I asked.
annat.
Sure, uncle. You seem nice. Friend of yours? No.
Annat.
You can leave me here. I don't want to leave you
Alltså,
here. There you are, Nova. I've spoken to my friend. Come, let us head to the Stonecutter's vault with the Pinama. My friend will meet us there. You have been there, correct? Then I will remember where it is in the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. Let's see if we can stir that spirit among us from his slumber. Okay. We're going to the Valley of the Dinosaur? Okay, for this to work, we need to go all the way to the Druid's place. And then we need to do the whole going clockwise. And then we need to go into the teleportation. Yeah, he opens his eye. I'm not going crazy. He opens his eye. Okay. To our favorite place, which is where the Druids live. To the village, not the lake. Yeah, he opens his eye, dude. It's so creepy. Stop opening it. Okay, next we need to go up to where Elizabeth's house. Okay, and then we gotta go up. I swear, if my reputation with the Keepers of Eden isn't like as high as it can get, I'd be so sad. Because like, we do so much with them. I don't know if he should be here, but like this is the only way I know to get here. So and he's no longer in exile anymore. He just got out of his exile, so I think we can trust him. And he's like super crazy and cool, but I actually kind of like him. I like how crazy he is. I like how he just rides the back of the like Silverfire, just like chilling. Yay, look at all these skinwalkers. Gotta love them. Okay. We need, not the red one. Which portal is it that we need again? We needed a certain portal to get to the Valley of the Dinosaurs. I don't think it's this one. I think this is Philippe's place. You must be on foot to do this. Yeah, that's Philippe's place. So that's not where we want to go. How do I get to this side of the Valley of the Dinosaur again? I don't remember. Do I go through here? Might have to look it up. Okay, yeah, I have to look it up, guys, because now I don't remember how to get here. Because, like, you can't be on the Valley of the Dinosaur for the other place. So let me do... Oh, no, I didn't want to get rid of that one. Hold on. All tabs. New tab. Star. How do I get to the other side of the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur? For... then I'm going to look up the quest that we have. The quest named Stone Cutters Vault visited. Because I can't remember how to get there. Head to the frozen area near the Nick Shard camp. Then navigate through the snowy forest toward the... Okay, yeah. Got it, but you're not... Roughly in the northern west part of the Dino Valley map, near the area where you previously helped. Blank. Okay, yeah, but how do I get there? Ensure you have completed the required quests, including the Lita quest to unlock the area. Check, as it's blocked by deep snow until then. Oh, okay. So I have to go to the Valley of the Dinosaur normally, and then go over there with snow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. So we gotta go over to the Valley of the Dinosaur, just normally. And then we're gonna go through the snow. And it should take us there. Eventually. The temptation to take him to a championship to see if he'll stay on is very high. Okay, now this is where I need to kind of slow us down because it's like a tight fit. And I always bump my head around here. Okay, there we go. Okay. We gotta go up here, and you gotta dismount your horse before I'll let you go through. So I'm gonna dismount my horse, and then we're gonna go through. Yeah, he's in the back of it too. That's cute. Nope. If we're gonna be all jump scary, nope, I'm not gonna have you on. All right, ride you. I think this is the first person's, like one of the first person's times here. Okay, now I'm gonna use. Ouch! I'm gonna use the map here. Since it's the north side of it, you gotta go towards the north side of it to find the to find the spots that are covered. Whoa, this is creepy. Oh my gosh. It's like the underworld. Oh my gosh. I've never done this before. I don't even know if this will take us to the side that I need it to take us to. Okay, we need to go up. Okay. Water's absolutely freezing. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Guys, I'm so confused. I'm so bad at directions. Like, so bad at them. Let me get us back to the land. And then I'm gonna go watch a video on how to get us to where we need to go. So let me go all the way back over here to the front thing here. All the way back to where it brings us down. And then I'm gonna watch the video. Ouch, I shouldn't have jumped towards that. Because it's saying you need to go north of the path, but like... Let's see here. I'm gonna get this video here. And I'm curious if it's the direction I'm thinking it's actually supposed to be. It's super laggy and glitchy, so this is like not helping me. Yeah, okay, the video's not helping. So we're gonna have to just roam around and see if we can find it on our own. Let me see if the stream glitched or if it's just me that's glitched. Okay, it was me that was glitched. Alright, awesome. Good to know. Yeah, so we've seen this guy before. Hi, you. Okay, now, where do I go from here? I have no effing clue where I'm going. I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be, like, a secret way to get through. But now for some reason, it's not available. The secret way ain't available. Like the forest, I'm like, guys, what the heck? I think I'm looking up the wrong stuff. I get over here? Unless if I can through this. Like, do I need to climb up? Do I need to climb up? Up, up, up? Climb up? Ah! So I gotta climb up. No? Guys, I'm so confused. What the freak? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find a video that will actually show me better here. Because, like, the video that I did see, it doesn't... Yeah, how to get to his thing. Like, show me, please. This one I think will actually show us. Okay. They start at the main... The main place, so I'm gonna go exactly where they start off at. Yeah, just show me where we're going, please. Oh, this is around Halloween time. That's cool. Wait, where are we going? Wolf Hall Inn? Okay. Interesting place to go to. Why are we going to Wolf Hall Inn? Just gonna trust the process. Trust the process of the video. Are they going... Okay, they're going to a section I can't get to because I haven't unlocked that gate. They're going straight to a section I can't go to because I haven't unlocked that gate. So, I'm going to go over to the New Moon Crest area instead. I love when people do that. Wait, I'm going this way instead. And I'm going to see if there's a way that if he's close to that village. Oh, there's just... Oh, okay. There's just a portal where we need to go. That's so convenient, I'm telling you. So convenient. Okay. The random portal that we randomly saw that one time is actually where we need to go. So convenient, I'm telling you. Alright, so we need to head towards that direction first off. Which is this way, I'm pretty sure. I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm going the wrong way. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. Need to go this way. Is that a random portal? Oh, we need to go this way. There we go. I'm so Roranora Zoro. Like, with directions. Oh my gosh. I think I should get, like, a clip of one of these things. And then edit it for Instagram. And just put Roranora Zoro's, like, theme. I think it would match really well. Okay, we need to get out of the swamp first off. It's just a random thing that we randomly see. A random portal area. Okay, and then we need to go out this way, I think. Nope. We gotta keep following the path. We will figure this out eventually, guys. This is definitely where, if you guys are watching on YouTube, it's super handy because you can just skip along. Because most of the game does take just riding around places, and especially if you don't know your directions. Oof. Yeah, there's just a random thing. Okay, now we're going the right way. There's a random portal just in a random area. go find, yep, this one right here. Just a random portal. And this is supposed to be opened. Why? Why isn't it opened? Oh dear, guys. Why isn't it open? Is there a random side quest that I missed? I'm checking to see if there was a random side quest that I missed. People are saying like after you help Lisa, and it's like I did. Okay. This is being like a living nightmare because like the portal isn't opened like it's supposed to be, because in this video the portal is open. Okay, what about this one that was 1 month ago? Maybe they made it to where the portal doesn't open anymore? Okay, yeah, there's a way from the dinosaur itself. Like I thought. Wow, okay. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go call for a pickup, and we're gonna go back to my favorite place to get to the we're gonna follow this video. I'm telling you, there's so many different videos out there for different ways to do things, and you're just like, what do you want me to do? We've definitely taken this guy on a road trip, alright? Not the lake. The village, please. Not the lake. Not the lake. No. The village. We've taken this guy on a road trip. And I feel bad. Okay, so guys, I can't see your chat right now. Because I'm watching this video of how to get to this place. So I need to go through here. Go all the way back to the Valley of the Dinosaur. We will get this figured out. I promise you guys. I feel like I'm doing a One Piece filler. Just constantly roaming around in the same places in the same direction. But now I actually have a map and an actual video that shows me where I need to go, instead of just a random portal that wasn't open. And I was kind of right on my speculation of how to get there. I just wasn't going the correct direction for the speculation. Oh, it just went down. Gosh dang it. Love when that happens. Let me in. We're going down. It also like takes the entire riding saddle stuff off. Okay, I'm gonna hop back on. We need to go all the way up to the guy little hut area, which I was right on that one. Open alert. We're gonna give you a second to get your surroundings there. Papurua. Going this way. And then I gotta watch the video of where we're gonna go afterwards. Because we gotta go until we see the camp. Here's the camp. Okay. Now, where do they want us to go? They're also on, like, speedy mode, so it's really hard to see where exactly they're going. Okay, so there is a open section here. Go through this, guys. And then go to the next thing of this. You know, we're gonna do this nice and slowly because they have it on speed. Then we're gonna go down, and then we're gonna turn. Okay, so down, and then turn. Okay, and then I'm gonna see. We're gonna keep going forward. We're gonna jump. Okay, and then we're gonna jump again. Okay, so we're gonna keep going forward. And then we're gonna jump. And then we're gonna jump again. Okay, and then we're gonna jump, 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 jump. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Alright. Keep going forward. Jump. Jump. Until we see these things. Yep. Okay, and then we're gonna go up until we see these things right here. And then we're gonna turn. Yep. Exactly like this. We're gonna turn in here. And then I think we follow these lanterns. Yep, we follow the lanterns. And then we don't follow the lanterns. Okay, so we're gonna keep following them. Till we see an opening right here. Right? That's the opening, right? Right? Hold on. This might not be the opening that we're looking for. No, it kind of is. It might be this one that we want, though. Okay, I was right. It's this one that we want. And then we're gonna turn more. Right through here, I think it is. And we're gonna follow that. Just up. We're just gonna go up, dude. Just up. Follow this pathway. Okay, do they see... Yeah, they just keep going. I have no clue where they're going now, but they just keep going. And they keep going. And then they're able to turn. Okay. So if we just keep going up, because they keep climbing up. So we just keep climbing up like they did. And eventually, they're able to turn. And they're able to see the broken down woods. Oop, tree in the way. Okay, I might be able to take over from here. Okay, I think I could take over from here and follow the orb. So let me get us over here. And drop him off. It's definitely an interesting way to do things. Okay. It's right over here. And I can get ourselves inside too. We gotta do it without the horses. Jumps off and enters the vault. You should follow him. Okay. Good luck. Okay, we're gonna go inside the vault. Or we're gonna quit inside the vault. I'm hoping that it will allow us to do that. Hello, I need to give you the... Is that Pandorium? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here now, guys. So I'm hoping it will allow us to log off here. Let's see if Star Stables is going to stay as a thing for Wednesday. So far, it seems like it is going to. Tomorrow is a random game Thursday, but we're continuing the parts with Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So if you want to come and okay. So if you want to come and see Fire Emblem 3 Houses, definitely drop by and come hang out on that. So I'll see you guys at 3 p.m. for Fire Emblem 3 Houses tomorrow. Bye-bye.